What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Um, First of all, happy Thanksgiving. Um, it's happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Second of all, we have some breaking news, and let's get into it. Looks like Ilya Tupuria is not gonna be fighting anytime soon. So we have the two of the baddest men in the planet fighting for that title. Justin Gaethje is gonna be facing um, Paddy the Body Pimblett for that title, for the interim title actually. And that card is gonna be stacked. We have Kyla Harrison actually defending her title against the GOAT, Amanda Nunez for that night too. So these two have been going back and forth, and on social media, talking about she's Amanda Nunez talk about I beat you up in the gym, and Carla Harrison is like, oh, I took it easy on you. So that's gonna be a fight for the ages that I'm excited to watch. We have Sean O'Malley. He's gonna face Song Udong, and if you guys know Sean O'Malley, he's really entertaining. And Song Dong, he's a beast. He goes forward. Even on his loss with Peter Yan, he was trying to go after him. I mean, that Song Dong, he's a guy you can't sleep on and wait for something to happen, because he's gonna make it happen. And on top of that, in the heavyweight, we have Derek Lewis facing Waldo, Waldo Cortez. So Waldo Cortez just came out of a win, last weekend, where he beat up an undefeated heavyweight. He knocked him out in the first round. First round, he put him away after he was getting clipped and everything. And Wilder is super skillful. He's my country boy. He's from the Dominican Republic, and he's athletic. He's fast and strong. He has an amazing job for being a heavyweight. A lot of heavyweight focus on power punches, but when he is setting up things, he's constantly throwing that jab and snapping that jab out. So that's gonna be a good fight that I really am interesting to watch. Waldo against Derek Lewis. And Derek Lewis, you guys know he's a showman. He's gonna show up, that for sure. And then, not to leave it behind, we have Arnold Allen fighting Joe Silva. So it's gonna be a great night. Um, you guys know Joe Silva and Arnold Allen. These two guys are beasts. Arnold Allen is a beast. Fought Max Holloway for 5 rounds, and Joe Silva went toe to toe, and got basically elbow at the end of the round, and he was like a bloody mess. So it's another great fight. UFC 324 it's gonna be a banger. First card in Paramount. All that talk, all that fighting, all that arguing backstage with Ila Tupuria and Paddy the Body. It's kind of something that is gonna be probably made down in the future. But at the end of the day, it looks like Ilya Tupuria has some personal issues he needs to take care of. Um, I'm gonna look into it and do a deep dive and see what's going on, and then I'm gonna come up here and give you guys an input. Um, but yeah, man, this is gonna be a great event, and Amanda Nunez she is ready, to showcase that she is the goat. In my opinion, she should have just stayed retired, let people do their thing. She already accomplished everything. She had two titles in two different weight class, and she defended both. So she has nothing to prove. She already got it. But I mean, you as an athlete myself, you always have that dog in you, and you wanna kind of prove yourself that you can do more. Um, but yeah, this is an amazing, and a really entertaining card. All the fights are in there are bangers. There's no sleepers in there. There's no, a guy who's gonna try to like, I grapple you for 5 rounds. And man, let me tell you, first fight on Paramount is gonna be crazy. These are crazy fights. So yeah, these are breaking news. Thank you guys for watching. If you get to this video and need more information and wanna hear me talking some bullshit, I just subscribe. Comment. Tell me what do you think. Um, who should I talk about next? And I'll see you in the comments. Deuce.